What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Mutant Genetic Gladiators. So we're going to be doing Stage 8 of the Supra Division, Fights 4, 5, and 6. I have been having a little bit of trouble on these ones just because they're two-wave fights. So let's get into this. They are level 68 gold stars, so you can see where it actually is a problem. And then they have like one tankier one and then one faster one, so you gotta kind of figure out which one you want to attack. And I am using 3 Saber Mutants, so that way the retaliate, it does quite a bit of damage, as you can see. And we are going to be saving our tag for here in a second. Hopefully it's the right choice. I'm just hoping X27 doesn't die, so that way we can actually use our tag right when we go to the next wave. We're going to attack this one because I know the other one's going to do the retaliate, so we don't want X27 to die. And survives with 1600. Alright, so now we should be able to kill this last one. As you can see, the damage that it did for attacking all of them actually killed the other ones. Alright, so this is the one I had a problem with. We're going to be using our tag. I'm not too sure what our tag's going to be. And it does a ton of damage to the toad, the battle toad, so perfectly they just took it down. Now it's 3-on-1, we're gonna be able to get it. We actually got a crit there as well, so yeah, that was a pretty lucky win on this one. Got the crit, got a pretty good tag, but yeah, on that first fight I would just recommend using 3 Saber Mutants and letting them just kill themselves basically. But on this next one, as you can see, we got a galactic monolith. See, they got the Tinker Blade at 9 speed, and then the other one's at 3.5. But then on this one, you got the Guardian at 3.4, and then the monolith's at 4. Not too worried about that one, because it's not gonna do as much damage. It's still gonna do a ton of damage, but it's not gonna do as much just because it attacks all 3, but I think I can actually take it down before it attacks if I get a pretty good tag. Or maybe we can take down the Guardian first. Now let's try taking down this, and we almost do. I think this next attack should be able to take it down with 2000. Yep. So it doesn't even get to attack, and then we have 3 to actually try to take down this one. Hopefully we actually get it down, because if it doesn't, it's just going to destroy whatever it attacks. Most likely X27 or like Behemoth, it would attack, and I don't think we're actually going to get it done. Nope, we only hit him for 6500, so most likely he's going to hit Behemoth and destroy him. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was going to do that, and there was nothing we can do to stop it. Hopefully we're still actually going to able to get through it. We still got Tinker Blade. We might have to use our tag again, waste another 20 gold, but it might actually be worth it, because our tag should be able to take down Tinker Blade no problem. Yep, there we go, 13. So you can see you do have to use some gold. Depending on what your Evo level is, you're going to probably have to use more than me, or less than me if your Evo is higher. I am trying to get it a lot higher, but it just takes time, I guess. But once we actually finish stage 8 of the Super Division, we will get 1000 gold, and then the next one unlocks the Mega Division, which hopefully we can actually get to. But there you go, we actually got through that one. We had to waste 20 gold. So far on this stage 8, I've only wasted 40 gold, which is not that bad considering we're getting 1000 back. And these guys are at, like, the first 3 were at 75, these guys are at 68. They're wave fights, which I really don't like. I don't like wave fights because you only get to use your tag once unless you want to pay more gold to use it again, which is most of the time what I have to do on these ones. But this one we got Zenith. Let me see, who do I want to take down here? Arzina, whatever her name is. That was actually a pretty good hit. I think she's gonna actually do some damage. She got a crit there. Not as much damage as I thought she was gonna do, but we should actually be able to take her down here. Shell Shock should be able to take down the other one. Hopefully. If he doesn't, that's gonna kinda suck. We do have the power up, so I have the buff. Yep, perfect. Alright, now we gotta decide if we're actually gonna use our tag again, because these guys are pretty strong. But I'm thinking we can actually solo one of these guys. We're gonna go with him. Although he does do retaliate damage, which really sucks. I should have went with the other one. Kind of regretting actually going with him first. Maybe we can actually switch. I don't think we can actually switch, so we're just gonna have to keep doing this one and hope we actually put enough damage in, or maybe get a crit to actually take him down. Come on, hit him for a lot. He hit him for 9, and it's 22, so we'll actually be able to kill him, but he's gonna take out X27 with his damage, so we basically just trade there. Plus we actually got a crit. This other guy's most likely gonna take down Behemoth, and he does. And then we gotta be able to survive this. I don't know if we can or not. And we actually get a crit for 16k. I don't think I would have made it past that if I didn't get that crit. So I actually got lucky there. Maybe you're probably gonna have to use your tag again, but I got real lucky. But that's gonna be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys next time.